to see some of you young individuals, qualified people, to go run for government, go run for positions, and I'll share the data that I have recently received by the contract foundation. We have about 5.4 million people saying Indian nations, Indian background in this country. We just recently made a #1 household highest income as across the Jewish community. So we want to celebrate that. But the South did great economically, growing family, businessmen, politics, but we still lacking behind in politics. Our great friend here, Ravi Srivastava, very good friend of mine, she's a town clerk in Tamil Nadu. The contribution to the society is very important. You know what? I have plenty to do today. I love achieving his life with son. I told him no matter what happens, I will definitely come. Because I do want to encourage and inspire people with my story. I'm a college dropout from the job here. Then I landed here, I have no idea to survive, what to do. Where to start my life with, but I figured it out. And then I'm here today, the company works with the agents, and we're growing in people who like thousands. We just recently went over headquarters and had them on home show office with another 250 people who are going there. And if someone like me, myself, some people can jobs to start from the bottom to get where I am. I'm holding each one of you here. They were born here, you go to college here, you got a local education here, you're a doctor, you're an engineer, you're entrepreneurs. I was sitting at the table that and getting reached by just with a short period of time, about 4 or 5 wedding guests and videos trying to start something. Which I appreciate, I like it, I'm sure I'll get the shot. But end of the day, each one of you have the chance right now. I would love to see us move forward as we made great, successful household income leading in this country by 5.4 million people. There's still something missing. What's missing? Out of the 7 million people that live in the Jewish community in this country, they serve 33 congressmen and councilwomen positions in this country. And we only have 3. So, a lot of right people here. You guys need to get involved. The elections on the way. I am not running for anything. So I am not willing to vote. But I am willing to vote for Ravi Srivastava. And she's the start of someone from the community at a particular time to meet someone. Then I'm looking at someone like a Jeep that we going to be a great individual looking for something that he can make home proud. Money we got very well. The family's number. Is it time to continue? The contribution feels good. It gives me goosebumps talking about it. And I can see I can done things. A recent project I just completed with the NASA Community Training Center. That we built the Ebola site. I wrote a $1.2 million check to law enforcement. And they have given the name of NASA Police Academy to having Ebola Chili Police Academy. It's a good name. I'm inspired to try to talk about now because when I talk to people in American politics, I talk about us. I talk about Indians, I talk about being a Sikh, Punjabi, Indian, how hard we work, what work ethics we come in. We fight for survivorship in any marriage and our cricket teams. For example, that everybody cheering for next Sunday. And because if you go back in history, the English never thought that we would have made it good. But we grew in the South. We're the freedom fighters from Punjab. We fought the British, we lost, 87% of the lives lost for Indian people that come from Punjabi Sikhs, and we fought for our country. Today we were not when it was 47, we would think, well, make it up here. People forget history. Read your history, read your background, know who you are, know what you stand for. Don't get lost becoming westernized. Our kids are here, they will be westernized. Don't lose your culture. Don't forget the roots where you come from. They come once every year, 2 years, 3 years. They come back to your home, the village where you live, the city where you live. Have them see those cows and buffalo being the wild of the road and go to your farmlands. Let the kids enjoy, let them really see what your roots and where you come from. One thing I learned besides being an American, learn great here. Keep your kids close to your culture. Teach them respect, manner, discipline. It's a very important thing. I don't want to take a lot of time because time is precious and everybody's taking care for the trophies and everything. I'm not going to say more, but I do love everyone here. I love my son here, the chief, and people who work for things a lot. You get a lot of guys, so you get a lot of community and we keep growing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, guys, I think there are very valuable insight, right? Paji doesn't have to talk much. Paji doesn't have to give all this information to us. Very valuable, think about it. Very simple. A lot of things. Yeah, these are achieving things. Also, a lot of people can achieve that. Thanks for all the side. Thank you. And let's hear it from Paji first. One more why does he want to be here? He is here for a reason. We love us and they appreciate that. Thank you. One more thing for the first time we started our magazine. All the great cricketers' achievements and their story, the whole stuff. It's an amazing first time we are starting. So we got united them with your hand. And on stage, I would like to call Ram Chaviji, please. Come on stage, please. Because you would feel the mission and then Jyoti please come on stage for a video presentation. I would like to probably Anil and Shiva also presentation. Please do come on the stage. Anurji, please come on the stage. This is the first time. Let's party. If you want to have if you want, yeah. All right, even 1, 2 minutes. You want to all right, guys, this is our first time. We are going over Nytbcl. All right, guys. Let's just go to the reform our first annual magazine is going to be a lot of articles. And of course, there is great story, great culture, great traveling, all this are from our magazine. So, if we are going to please do read. Thanks for all the difficulties here. The magazine is come out with. Let me have one little picture. So the magazine is available for everyone at the front. As you all know. So a couple words before I leave. I'd like to announce today that we will grant the sport of being $11,000 tonight. Organization like this, it takes a lot. Not just having money, but also take a lot of time. The wonder for sales have, especially when I do community events, the people don't stop talking and someone talking. I really urge everyone that can listen to me. Please be quiet for a few seconds. I wouldn't take too much more time. I've been spoken in many large events, and one of the things that I see difference between our community events and the American events that we sometimes don't pay respect to the speaker and the side because we can't figure it out just be quiet for a while. You are being basically disrespectful to the host, not me, because this is your event, not mine. I'm here to be as a guest. I'm here to support the event. I very humbly request that all of us, I think, when we are in public space, pay respect, take a few minutes. And I can also ask speakers like myself, and don't take unnecessary time, don't speak too long over the times, which we also have over speaker issues. And I try to learn that. So this is a great event. Everyone can score in many different ways. And we are here to see this organization grow. We have so much more to offer. I've been spoken to Ajit about, possibly building stadiums, growing this. And the ground supervisor from the North Answer that promised me about this industrialized and they have a location in Great Neck, Lebanon, and High Park. That we're very close to getting a location that could be real professional playing stadiums. And just be together, join together, be together, show people unity, stop fighting each other. If there's one thing I've learned in my career, growing in this religious and a lot of the Jewish community that I was associated with, from my lawyers and my accountants, the engineers, and real estate and bankers, I learned a lot from them that they never fight each other. They help each other. When we come to our communities, we always talk about each other. As soon as I see someone succeed, and that person, that's when the person leaves, we talk. Things not nice. And if one thing I can share with you, work hard, have your own goals, be happy for you and your family, but also be happy for others. You can't lose anything, you can't harm anything. I share my story with anyone that ever wants to speak to me. I never say no. Because what I done for myself, if I can share that and make someone better, it'll give me a satisfaction. It makes me feel good that I can help someone. So I don't do this very short. And I do it for me because I feel good about it. So please take this message with you when you go back home and think about it. Let's get better, be better community partners, be better citizen, get involved locally, make a difference, not only for us as an community, think about your neighbor, think about senior citizens that might be living next to you, think about helping someone out in a day of snow, maybe you can help walk someone, maybe you can drive someone. Participate, not just be for us. Let's continue, let's share, let's help each other, and God bless them. Guys, you have not realized what just happened here. Everybody has really come out as a community community. It creates our sharing is big. And once again, thanks for the all kind of things. He's humble, but figure out the executive level. Thank you very much. I think, yeah. So, Baji, once again, this one more thing. Can you please summarize the video? Baji, one thing. I want Shruti here. See, Samarthanam is a blind cricket. It's does a wonderful job online, and a lot of volunteers that helped last year. If you remember, we did a blind game here. So, and they are back in India, supported a lot of and they support blind cricket. And if you, anybody follow blind cricket, last year there was a World Cup which happened in India, and they India won the World Cup, by the way. First time. So it's very familiar, and we have a representative from Samantha we have Kadi, and I'm going to do that.
When I look at Samantha today, I see change in emotion. I see a child disciplined, walking into a classroom with a confidence. I see a young disabled person completing training and stepping into top MNCs, working and supporting their family. I see a Muslim cricketer standing on the field, winning matches for the country and receiving global recognition for their talent. What began in 1997 in the field with a simple belief that summarized the government lives across India. Over 24,000 students have received education. Over 53,000 youths have been trained for climbing, of which 67% are today earning the training. More than 30 million degrees have done children speaking classrooms instead of dropping out. 50,000 joking creators at Australia and school on stage. 1,800 visible artists have performed music and dance to craft. Over 5,000 have been created features. I've seen that over 16,000 Americans, primaries, ecosystem, and over 80,000 saplings planted, creating cleaner futures for everyone. What we started in 1997, the previous supporting higher education is black. Transformation within education, primary high school, higher education, principal premium institutions, in training some walking to leading national economies, and leading their life in the country, and actually we are in that space. But the last stage started with one facility, the last stage started with one program, and the last stage with foundation. So I'm going to celebrate establishment in the United States of America and the 18th.
The first women's T20 World Cup today from Blind was hosted by the Cricket Association of Blind in India. With the support of Smart Trust for the Disabled, 6 companies participated in the tournament and 8.5 creating the history for women's blind cricket. After the victory, the team was felicitated by 7 national leaders and well-known personalities, including Srimati Rao, Honorable President of India, Shri Narendra Modi, Honorable Vice of India, Mrs. Neena Amani, founder and chairperson of the Reliance Foundation, Shri Gautam Adani, chairman of Adani Group, and Shri Sachin Tendulkar, former Indian cricketer at the quality of our body. Last year, some of those sisters, dedicated musicians from India, traveled across the United States for the most foreign worship tour, performing at 9 locations and 70 plus events to raise awareness. For the USA Women's Planetary team, they were joined by the Russian Arabs band. The Indians against the band also traveled across the USA, conducting demonstrations and training for Christian women. So this is why the US Women's Planetary team was formed and participated in the Women's T20 World Cup event for the band for the first time. This initiative was supported by the USA, the parent organization of the Cricket Association for Blind USA. Ms. Nytbcl and all the supporters will join hands with Samantha USA to make the USA Women's Planetary team a reality.
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Ajit, for giving me this opportunity to introduce my organization. I've been known to few of you.